Hey boys and girls, this is Wild Man Willis here. I'm doing a review of Money in the Bank 2021. And this was a good show, all in all. It was good to see fans back again, they added an extra element, even though, of course, sometimes the fans didn't work with what they wanted to go with during a certain match, but I'll go into that in a moment. But one thing that a lot of people are going to take away from this pay-per-view is because Peacock started messing up in the beginning of the Money in the Bank match. A lot of people missed the entrances, and a lot of people was mad, and they was cussing out Peacock on Twitter. So that was a little problem during the show, but it didn't last too long. So, well, we had the pre-show, the Usos versus the Mysterios for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Common sense would tell anybody in the world that the Usos was going to win that match, even though a lot of people are really upset because of Jay, whichever one of the twins got drunk and was drunk driving again, and it feels like they just brushing that under the rug because of storyline purposes, and a lot of people are upset about that. It was an okay match. The thing that didn't make any sense to me was Nikki Ash winning the Money in the Bank. That came out of nowhere because when she came out to the ring, nobody was cheering for her. It was like crickets. But when she won, people was hyped because she won, but that's not going to last for so long. So they didn't really have nobody they could have put it on. It would have made more sense if it was Alexa Bliss, but they didn't bother with that. AJ Styles almost fought the Viking Raiders. That was a nice, decent tag team match. And almost is getting much better in the ring. He's doing what a big man is supposed to do. So he looks comfortable in the ring. And then we had the WWE Championship match. Bobby Lashley versus Kofi Kingston. Kofi got his ass beat like he stole something from Bobby Lashley's mama. That match was just so one-sided. It was pitiful. Kofi wish he was back in the ring with Brock. At least that was only 2 or 3 seconds. This was a 7-minute beating. So poor Kofi Kingston. that was just pitiful. Pitiful. Then we had Charlotte Flair is now, I think, 14 times women's champion. She beat Rhea Ripley. That match was kind of sloppy on both their ends. People wanted Becky Lynch. They started cheering Becky Lynch, so that threw everybody off. They tried to get back into it. But yeah, that match wasn't all that great. They did the smart thing. They let Big E win the Money in the Bank. When he won, everybody popped. Everybody was excited. So hopefully Big E will hold on to at least, I don't know when he'll cash in, but I don't know. We'll see. But hopefully he'll cash in, and hopefully he'll get the title. Then they had the Roman Reigns versus Edge match. That match had a nerve to be 33 minutes long, and it felt like it. Because the first, let's say, 24, 25 minutes was very, very, very slow. Nothing really happened. It didn't pick up until towards the end. But, of course, you know they had to have about 15 million people running the match. Had the Usos. You had the Mysterios come down there. Then Seth ran in it about 2 or 3 times. Then Roman won the match, of course. But guess what? John Cena came out. Didn't do nothing. But Roman was like, why are you out here? I just had this long match and Cena grandstanding, and nobody's going to be talking about the match. All they going to talk about is Cena that came back, and that's about it. That's the only thing they going to bring up now because Cena back. But yeah, the two lackluster matches on the card was the Roman match and the women's title match. But all in all, it was a good pay-per-view. Good to see fans back. So, this is Wild Man Will signing off. See you next time.